All right, it's not a day of many green shoots, but there are some outperformers. Stephanie Hughes of Bloomberg is joining us for a look at some of them. Let's start with Eldorado, Stephanie.
Hey, Amber. So yes, Eldorado is having a good day. The gold miner shares rose as much as 4% today, its biggest intraday gain in about 2 weeks, and it was enough to put it among the top TSX performers for most of the trading day. And this came after an RBC analyst raised the company's rating to an outperform rating from a sector perform rating, pointing to higher production, higher margins, and higher expected free cash flow. The analyst added that the gold miner Eldorado was able to outperform its peers in the gold mining space, and he expects that trend to continue, especially as the company is accelerating the construction of its Skouries mine over in Greece. They also added that there's an element of de-risking there as gold and copper prices are expected to stay elevated there. So on top of the upgrade, they also raised the price target to $20 from $14. So good news all around for Eldorado. Unfortunately, for Bank of Montreal, the same could not be said for the Montreal-based lender as it faced a really ugly rout. Shares fell over 8% today, biggest decline since the onset of the pandemic in March 2020. And this was an earnings story. The bank's adjusted earnings of $2.59 per share just fell short of what analysts were expecting in the second quarter. So this was weighed by higher loan loss provisions and an underwhelming U.S. sector. National Bank analyst Gabriel Dechaine said this detail alone kind of overshadowed an otherwise solid operating quarter. So good news, bad news kind of day there, Amber.
All right, thank you very much. That's Bloomberg's Stephanie Hughes. It looks like it's going to be mostly bad news for